Title: Shadows of Valor. Part 1, The Shot That Changed Everything. The sun dipped low over the savannah as Sergeant Komi Daramola stood by the rusted gates of his outpost in northern Nigeria, watching the horizon burn gold. Just 28 years old, Komi had already seen more death than any man should. Raised in the slums of Lagos, he had clawed his way out of poverty with sheer grit, earning a scholarship into the military academy. He wanted to serve, to protect, to be more than what the world said he could be. But destiny doesn't reward the noble so easily. Months ago, his unit had been deployed to a region plagued by the brutal gang known as the Vultures, the savage militia that terrorized villages, trafficked arms, and executed entire families without remorse. Komi had made a name for himself during this operation, not just as a soldier, but as the man who killed Surango, one of the Vulture's most feared leaders. It was a clean shot, legal and justified. But it lit a fire that refused to die. "You took a life," his commanding officer had warned him. "And now, they will take yours." Now, Komi lived in a storm of fear. His wife Naya, a school teacher with a heart twice her size, was his anchor. She told him to breathe, to stay brave. But bravery is hard when your enemies don't play by the rules. One evening, Komi returned from a mission to an empty home. No signs of struggle. No note. Just silence. He called her phone. Nothing. He called the neighbors. No one had seen her. His chest tightened. His instincts fled. Hours later, a video was sent to his phone. Naya, bruised but alive, tied to a post. A hooded man stepped into the frame. "This is for Rango," the voice growled. "You thought you could kill our brother and walk free. If you want your woman back, come and get her. Alone." The military offered no help. "We don't negotiate with terrorists," his superior said. But Komi was done waiting for orders. He was no longer a soldier of the army. He was a soldier of love. He packed only what he needed: his service rifle and pistol, his jackknife, a map of the bush paths, and Naya's photo, creased from always being in his chest pocket. He stared at the mirror, eyes hardened. "No more fear," he whispered. Then he vanished into the night, alone, towards the belly of the beast. End of part 1. Watch out for part 2. Titled, Into the Lion's Den. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.